He's the Jackal, Carl Frampton. Whether it's super bantamweight, featherweight, or super featherweight, he is a real danger, as tough as they come. Josh Warrington. Who could forget his performance against Kiko Martinez, the fighting pride of Leeds, UK?
Just take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, introducing a super bantamweight and featherweight champion of the world, known as the Jackal, Carl Frampton. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Leeds, England, a featherweight champion of the world, introducing Josh, the Leeds Warrior, Warrington.
Under the bright lights here for this high hopes for this battle between these two athletes. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Perfect counter shot. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Come on, give these guys a chance. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to deal with it. Yes, they need to be offensive and defensive. It's just trying to figure out which puzzle fits which.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Through the hook, didn't land. He just misses with that big right hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging. Taking a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little trick you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
And he fails to score with that left hook. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win. Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Counter left. And he misses with the left uppercut. Off the charts action from both of these fights. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided. Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Nice counter. Both men step back for just a moment. Gets out of the way of that left hand. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Left scores. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. Punch scores. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges here. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both men step back for just a moment. Neither man really defending themselves. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot. Stamina is so important for these 2 fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
You can't score with that uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Still swinging with nothing left. Lands with the right counter. They're giving us a high-tempo show. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Missed him with that uppercut. Left punch. Counter right. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. There's the bell to start round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Both men step back for just a moment. That punch landed. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though, in this with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
He misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fantastic punch. Neither man really defending themselves. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Missing with the left uppercut. Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. They both want a highlight reel knockout. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Warrington on the... It's no secret who has the advantage. And we enter the ninth. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Quick punch scores. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. A nice exchange. And Warrington hit hard, and he's down. Ladies and gentlemen, a knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym, at least for once.